Hey everyone, it's Sarah here. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I wanted to touch base on making a blog post. What do I mean by that? Well, first, what we're going to cover, 3 things. We're going to cover why we blog, how to properly set up your blog post, and then show you what that looks like. So to start off, guys, if you're using this platform or any blogging platform for personal uses, basically like a digital diary, you can go ahead and skip past this video. This isn't for you. But if you're using this platform to market or sell anything, you need to pay attention, especially if you're new. We blog. Here's my checklist, guys. If you want to go ahead and pause the video, feel free. I would encourage you to actually write this down, especially if you're new. It can help remind you of the purpose of why you're doing what you're doing, as well as give you a guideline on how to create your blog posts until you're able to do them second naturally on your own. So the first thing we're going to cover is why we blog. Guys, if we're marketing or selling anything, you have to understand blogging has nothing to do with you. It is all about your target audience and what they need from you. We need to be able to understand our target audience and then be able to locate problems that they are most likely to face or have faced, and then provide the solution to that problem. Once we've done that, blogging is simply about, it's all about acknowledging problems of your target audience and then providing them with valuable solutions, not just willy-nilly solutions. I said it, valuable solutions. Once we understand the concept, the principle of why we blog, we can now take that extra step, that one step closer to actually creating a blog post of value for our audience. Now, what I did was I went ahead and I broke down a properly structured blog post for you in this list. Again, I encourage you to pause the video and write this down. We need to go into every single blog post with a new goal in mind. And what do I mean by that? We need to, again, ask yourself this question with every blog post that you're making. Before you make it, what solution to what problem are you providing for your audience in this particular blog post? Once you have this down, once you understand this, then you can actually create your content. Now, what we recommend you do is you set up your blog post exactly how I'm going to show you right here. You need to start off with a video because that's where the majority of your content is going to be in, and then give a call to action hyperlink, provide a brief summarization of the video content, sign off with your name and an image, either yourself or your family, whichever one you're more comfortable with. You're going to provide a PS, and this first PS is important because it's all about engaging with your target audience, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Then you're going to provide your last PPS, which is a second call to action. All right, now let me show you what this looks like. A properly set up blog post looks like what I'm about to show you. My most recent blog post, the goal that I had in mind, I acknowledged the problem that a lot of people within blogging do not understand the concept of SEOing their blog page. It's a very intimidating topic, and it's understandable. I didn't understand how to do this until about 4 days ago, so I knew for a fact that if I faced this issue, someone else in my target audience faced this issue as well. So my goal in mind was to provide a visual solution to that problem. All of my solutions can be found in the video where my content is. This is my video. See how I start off with my video? This right here, the blue text, is my hyperlink, my call to action hyperlink. So if you were to click it, it takes you to a capture page that I have connected to it from my Prosperity Team back office. And then here's my summarization of the video's content. Now, as an added bonus in this particular post, for my target audience, I went ahead and provided 6 different articles of research I found on this topic that helped me better understand SEOing your blog page. So I knew that if it helped me, that most likely it was going to help my target audience. So I went ahead and I attached those as well. Here's my entire sign off. Here's my sign off with my name, my image, and then here's my PSs. This first PS, my engagement PS, I asked my target audience to leave their comments below or to contact me through my Facebook fan page, which I have hyperlinked right here. And then my second call to action is this second hyperlink, which again, if you were to click it, takes you to a new capture page. So if you were to bring up the checklist, I had my blog post goal in mind. The solution that I wanted to provide to my target audience was teaching them how to understand the importance of SEOing their blog post. I provided that solution to that problem in the video. I started it off with the video. I gave my hyperlink, my call to action, my summarization, my sign off, and both my PSs. If you were to go and have that notepad window up next to my blog post, you'd be able to check off every single one of those items. This is what a properly set up blog post looks like. A lot of people have a misconception that you have to create a novel-like blog post for it to be of value. And guys, that's not the case. We're removing that stress from you by having you do the videos. Not just for that, but also because we found that people connect better to visual aids and videos better than they do to just one long blog post that's just text. So we're providing valuable solutions to our target audience based on problems they face, and we set it up just like this. Very easy, very simple. So if you have yet to make your first blog post because you didn't quite know how to or why, now you do. Now all you have to do is take action and go make one for yourself. Figure out your target audience, figure out what problems they're facing, content your blog post based on the solutions you're going to provide for them, and follow the steps that I showed you. And it's as simple as that. If you watched the video and you still have yet to make the decision to get involved, I want to encourage you to do so by clicking the link below the video. I want to thank you guys again for staying tuned, and I'll see you on the next one.